Hello and welcome to the Whammycast, everyone. I am A, and today I am playing Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. As you can see, I am ready for battle. And as you also can probably see, I've played through some of this, but it's not like I remember any of my ridiculous strategies, so I'm probably still going to do horrible. So, you know, forming an army is like cooking. You have to figure out exactly which ingredients are perfect to make whatever you're trying to make. So here we've got a bunch of blue guys. They're the enemy peasants. So we could just, you know, do what the game's trying to get us to do and, you know, fight peasants with peasants. But I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to get some spearmen down, like so. And then some shield guys in front of them. Oh, I don't have enough money for that. Okay, I'll take away those guys, and hopefully this will work. Go forth, men! Destroy them! Obliterate them! And they are in the process of doing that. But it looks like I might still... Well, I don't know. It's going pretty well. I've got, you know, 2 spearmen left. Oh, and a shield guy. I've got a shield guy left, too. Well, this is great. So this is Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. This is by Landfall Games. They've made another game that you may have heard about called, what is it called? Cluster Truck. So we've got a couple groups of guys here. So what I'm going to try to do here is just plop down a couple cannons, because I've got just enough money to be able to do that. I'm actually going to put them back a bit, because they can be glitched, at which point it takes them a minute to start firing. Alright. I did download the latest version of this game just for this occasion. These blue peasants are getting obliterated. Oh man, cannonball right to the face. One thing, Landfall, if you're watching, this game could use like a replay, like turbo dismount. I don't know how difficult that is to do. So now we have the shieldmen. Instantly behind them are swordmen. I can't remember, there is a way to... there we go. Free cam is F, that's how you do that. Okay. So now we can get all kinds of really dramatic and cinematic shots of the army. So, men, you will be going off to combat soon. I don't normally like using archers because I hold a grudge against archers in video games. It began in Lord of the Rings Conquest. I do not like archers, but I'm going to have to form a temporary truce with archers in order to accomplish this mission. So, I'm going to put down... where should I put these guys? I'll put them down here. Just a little group of archers. And I'm going to go into this tab and get a trail of peasants leading to a bigger group of peasants. And just for backup, in case everything goes horribly wrong, I'm going to put some farmers down here, and maybe a couple spear guys. How glorious fall the valiant! Sword in hand! Okay, so the purpose of these peasants is purely to draw the attention of the shield guys. They're purely cannon fodder, so those shield guys will turn their backs while the archers are able to hit them from behind. But it looks like the archers are kind of under attack. I should put more archers down instead of the spear guys. I think I will do that. But first, let's just see how this goes, because I've still got a whole bunch of farmers and a couple Spartans, so this might actually work for the best. My cannon fodder has actually taken out quite a bit of their army. I must admit. That's not what they were supposed to do, but, you know, whatever works. Oh man, I've still got a couple archers left alive, too. They took him out. Alright, oh, these guys are in so much trouble. If these 2 blue guys actually... Yeah, they're not gonna make it. Yes! Oh, I should probably place some troops before I hit the start button. Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of Greek warriors. Probably Spartans, going by the helmets. Now, if you look at these helmets, they are exactly like mine, only mine has the black plume instead of the red one. I just had to point that out. So, what's a good counter for these guys? Probably just a whole bunch. You know what I'm going to do? I hate doing this. I really hate doing this. But I'm actually going to do what Xerxes did. I'm going to blot out the sun with arrows. As soon as I find arrow guys, there they are, archers. That's what I'm looking for. Arrow guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a huge, like, I don't know what you'd call this actually. A huge, what would you call this? Curve? So then as these guys try to target one guy, they'll be completely surrounded. Arrows will be flying everywhere, the sun will be blotted out. Actually, it looks like the sun may already be blotted out because I can't find it. So, Landfall, you should add the sun so that, you know, archers can blot it out. Alright, so that went really well. I don't think I lost a single guy. Okay. But I do not like using archers. It's not the manly way to fight. Okay, but here we've got 3 catapults, and we need to do something about those. So, what I'm going to do is... What should I do? How does one go about taking down catapults? That is a good question of mine. These guys are probably not going to block the catapults, so this might actually be completely pointless. So, honestly, this plan is that everyone will be focused on taking out these guys, and then by the time everyone's all damaged, the peasants will swoop in and save the day. The peasants are the unsung heroes of civilization. Oh no, I guess the Vikings actually did do some work before they got obliterated by the catapults. Oh my gosh, I was kind of expecting them to get completely wiped out immediately. I love doing that. If you hold down the left mouse button, it is actually a slow-mo button. Now the thing about the catapult is, it goes in one direction. I should have thought of this before I put down my whole army, but oh man, that guy got obliterated. But it goes in one direction. Ooh! Watch those sparks fly. And it takes forever to actually launch something. But it looks like the peasants have done a fine job of disassembling the catapults. In their time, before they joined this army, before they were recruited for this army, that was their job. They assembled catapults on the assembly line. They worked at the catapult factory. My brilliant-ish strategy worked. Ah, we're in the Sahara now. So, let's see what we can do. We've got a whole bunch of, looks like Romans in a phalanx. I'm saying Romans because they have square shields, not round. And we've got a whole bunch of knights. So there seems to be a time paradox happening here. So I've got a whole bunch of archers ready to take out the peasants. I'm also going to have... I've only got 80. I can't put a whole lot more down. How many? Okay, so I can afford... Why not? Let's just put 1 Viking down. Okay, so these peasants are hopefully going to draw the attention of almost everyone. I should have put them higher up, though. That's alright, they'll get mixed in with the peasants and they'll turn around. Actually, the peasants might just plainly take them down. That might be a thing. The knights are kind of the bane of the peasants' existence, but fortunately, because I put down that 1 Viking... He's just gonna... He's taking him out, look at it. Oh no, oh, he can attack backwards. Oh man, he's blocking everyone. Oh. How glorious fell the Viking. Okay, so, and that knight is doomed. And he tried his best. You have to admire his spirit. He tried his best to charge down a whole line of archers, even though he knew he was gonna die. It was like a medieval Alamo, kind of. So these guys are having a strategy similar to the one I just used. They have archers down here, and these guys to draw my attention. So, the way I counter that... How do I counter that? I haven't come up with a counter for my own thing. Okay. I think what I'll do is, as per usual, I'll have some cannon fodder up here to draw the attention. I'll have... a cannon. Where is that again? Napoleon. It's in the Napoleon category. I'll have a cannon back here. Right there. About. So, the hope of this is that all of this will be focused on these guys, so then the cannon only has 1 direction to shoot. I'll put down some... That's not a shield guy. I'll put down some shield guys to kind of absorb the hits from the archers. I'll put them down in that formation. I promise, I am a military tactician. Have I lost a single battle yet? I actually can't remember. Oh, I've put them up too high. Hang on. Okay. I'm gonna put them down much lower so they know that they're supposed to be targeting the archers, not the other shield guys. I know you guys want to prove that you're the superior shield guys, but this is not the time to do that. Okay, so now these shield guys are supposedly going to take all the hits for the archers, while the cannon creeps up and somehow... What is it doing? That's not what I had in mind when I wanted the cannon. Who's still alive over there that's drawing all these guys' attention? Oh, they're not. There's no one. It's just, they're just stuck. Okay. Well, that's good too, as long as it works to I don't think my cannon is... Their spears are stuck together, I think. I don't think that's what I wanted my cannon to do, though. Whoa! Okay. And that's why I wanted to see this through. I wanted to see exactly what would happen here. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, if that was actually a victory for me, oh man, the laughs would be endless. Okay, I'm actually gonna put the cannon up here this time. Come on, cannon, you can do it. You've got a long journey ahead of you, but I believe in you. Ah, there we go. Oh, perfect. This is all going according to the plan, which was pretty much the same as my original plan, except the cannon freaked out in that general area, and I have no idea why. Whoa, okay. Now, did he survive that? He's fine! He survived that. Clearly the game doesn't have fall damage. Okay, why are you turning your... Oh, he's running away. I get it. I get it. The cannon's, like, right on your tail, man. You have nowhere to go, and you're surrounded by superior shield men. Yes! Let's go... Okay, we've got a line of musketeers. That's not at all the name for them. But, no matter, I can't remember how to deal with this. I think what I'll do is I've got 2,000 GP or whatever this is. I'll put down some shield guys, which probably is not going to block musket balls, but that's okay. Okay, so immediately the shield guys just fell flat on their faces. Okay. Come on, farmers, I believe in you. You guys got this. Go get her done. I'm starting to think he knowed you was gonna crash. This isn't going quite as well as I wanted it to. I think what I need to do instead is replace the shield men with... I'm sorry, I shouldn't have ended that battle. So the farmers, I'm actually not going to put them on the front. I'm going to put them in the middle. So they're kind of sandwiched between the lines of peasants. So that they don't just get wiped out right away, because those guys are slightly stronger. They are my strength. This is lag. This is what lag looks like. Let's get some dramatic shots. I love their faces, the googly eyes. This isn't actually going too bad. I think we've actually got this. I think we've got this all under control. The peasant uprising versus these guys. What in the heck? They're trying their best to turn around. The peasants are more mobile. That's the problem. That's the big problem. That's these guys' weakness. Once they get turned, they can't turn back how they were before. They're too slow and sluggish. And they don't even have bayonets on the end of their guns, so they can't do a bayonet charge like as happened in the Civil War. They'd go up that rock, and oh, look at the peasants! They're trying their best. You gotta give those credit. Credit to those guys. They tried. Okay. So now we've got now we've got kind of a problem, because we've got pretty much what we had last time, only with some cannons. What was the weakness for cannons again? Okay, so I have no idea how this is going to work, but let's just try putting a few lines of peasants in the middle, like this. And then I want something else to kind of stretch out. Almost like the shape of a bow. Or the shape of half this map. The question is, what should those be? Let's go with the Vikings. The Vikings were pretty cool. There we go. Vikings were like the dwarves of the sea. And dwarves, consequently, were like the Vikings of the mountain. Okay. I've got a good feeling about this, actually, and it's not often I have a good feeling about my strategy. I've still got 10 left, so I might as well put one more peasant down. He's the leader. He's the leader of my peasant army. Okay, here we go. Ah, my peasants are getting annihilated. Maybe I should have put them in more of like a different, like a vertical line instead of like single file. But I don't know. I think the Vikings got this. I think the Vikings are gonna win this, actually. Oh, it's so cool. Yes, we win. The battle is over. It is hopeless. Okay, he exploded. That cannon exploded. Okay, so we've got a couple catapults. And some spear guys in front. Shield men in front. Spear guys behind them. And crusaders. And oh, it's the chicken man. I'm familiar with this guy. So this is like the first boss fight. I'm not sure how to defeat the chicken man. I can't even remember. I've got 2,000. So I might as well plop down a line of peasants up front. Or a couple lines, I guess. And I'll put down some sword guys over here. Sword guys up here as well. And what else should I have? Archers. Just a line of... Okay, I should get rid of some peasants. I think that's a bit excessive for peasants. Archers can go there. Get rid of a couple foot guys and make way for some more archers. I'm getting names mixed up all over the place today. Okay. So hopefully these peasants will draw some catapult fire and maybe take out some of the shield guys, which it looks like is happening. But the chicken man is my main problem. I can't keep a straight face while looking at this guy. I can't really keep a straight face while looking at any of them. Now these knights are going for the catapult. Please don't take out all of them. Oh, it took out half of them. Okay. Looks like one chop of the sword is enough to defeat the catapults. Is the chicken guy down yet? The chicken guy is the main problem. He's got a... Yes! We killed the chicken man! Taking this catapult out should seem easy now. Okay. Yes! Ha! Fools. Okay, so now we've changed map again. We're in the Arctic. Or we're in Norway. This is where we have to fight probably the most powerful units that I have used. So, to combat this, I'm going to have a few rows. I'm going to use the grid. Shield guys with spears immediately behind them. It's the closest we have to Spartans. It's the closest we can do to Spartans. So I kind of consider them one unit, but they tend to get broken up midst of... oh, I've got 300 cash left. How ironic. They tend to get, like, separated in the midst of combat, so they start out kind of as one unit. They move as a single, impenetrable unit. But then they get separated, and then they fight for their own. Kind of like exactly what happened in 300, pretty much. Okay, so they're all kind of just clumping together in one place, which is great for this little flank here that's going on. Poke! Oh no, they saw it coming. They only pretended not to see it coming. Oh no, we're in trouble. Well, we might actually still win, actually. Yeah, we're gonna win, I think. Looks like it. Oh, maybe not. The tides have turned suddenly. Whap him. Whap him. He's outmaneuvering my guys. Oh, he bopped him. Yes! He slapped him. That was Tom Cruise. That was Tom Cruise right there. The last Spartan. Okay, so now we've got what appear to be axe throwers. I think that's what they're called. What are they called? They're not headbutters. Spear throwers. Or no, axemen. Okay. So let's combat this with some spear throwers. I can't believe I haven't thought of this before. They're like javelins. And then we'll have pretty much what we had before. Okay, so this isn't the most organized strategy on the planet. I'll have like 2 peasants down here ready to flank. Okay, we've got the spear throwers ready. Let's see what they can do to these armies. Yeah, these armies. There's multiple armies over there, as you can plainly tell. Are you gonna... Oh my gosh, I'm sorry I doubted you. Oh, so these guys are headbutters. They just, like, throw themselves into your army. It's like a stage dive. The headbutters were the first stage divers. Every historian knows. Any historian can tell you. Whoa, gosh! Okay, I did not expect them to front flip with their axe. That has actually, come to think of it, a great counter for my shield guys. Ah, man, I think we're in trouble unless these 2 peasants... Oh no, the 2 peasants have been eliminated. They found our flank and they destroyed it. What are you guys doing? Throw your spears! They just magically reappear in their hands. That's perfect. You know what? I think I've still got a chance. As long as these spear throwers can throw their spears. Oh, we might actually win this. Or not. What just happened? No! Oh, he's still alive! We've got a chance. Unbelievable. Now I have officially seen everything. Okay, so we've got kind of the same type of things. We've got the axe throwers, only we've got these guys with their shields as well, and a catapult in back. And we've got 200 cash. So let's put Donald Trump down and see how he does. Go Trump. Make Norway great again. You know what, he might actually... Oh, no, I forgot the catapult's thing. I was gonna say he might survive. I love how you can go under the battlefield as well. It's perfect. Okay. He built the Great Wall of Trump. Plop. You know what, this actually might have been a pretty good choice. I'm just a little bit worried about the catapult. Oh, he blocked the catapult with his wall! Yes! Thank you, Mexico. Oh gosh, this is going fine! Except his wall is kind of... That's the thing about a wall, Trump, is that... Oh no, he's still making it, he's still making it! If he can build another wall to keep... Oh, keep going! This catapult's gonna take out Trump, I guarantee you. Oh, maybe not. He still has a chance. He can still win this. Yes! That's Donald Trump. Okay, so now that we've given him his shot, let's find out how Hillary does. Go, Hillary. Unleash your classified email power. She throws confidential emails. These... Oh gosh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. This might not be going quite as well as I'd hoped, but I don't know. Her classified emails are going everywhere, so maybe it'll work. Oh man, those guys are giants. It's like Hillary and Goliath. This whole thing just looks so funny. Oh my gosh. She's doing it though. She's actually wiping everything out, even though she's got like 10,000 spears pierced through her. I'm gonna put another Donald Trump down and see how he does as a flank. Except, if he's gonna be a flank, I should probably have him... I could put him on this giant rock, and I think I will. Spear throwers. I've got kind of a plan. I've formulated a plan. When I put Trump on that giant rock, I honestly did not really have a plan. But it seems like this might actually work. So Trump has eliminated the Vikings. Oh, this is amazing. Is that ISIS? Were those Vikings working for ISIS? Man, just boom, 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 and the catapult or ballistas are dead or whatever these are. I think they are ballistas. Oh man, it's like Trump has soloed this whole entire battle. Come on, make Norway great again. Yes, Trump has done it again. Oh, now we're in Japan. We must use the ways of the samurai and the ninja. I'm sorry, I know that's basically what's going to happen here, because that's a whole bunch of samurai, but this is Japan, so I have to use the samurai and the ninja to my advantage. I am using the hwacha. Oh, it was not close enough. So now the ninja master has to do all this work by himself. That voice actually does, like, kill my vocal cords. He's drawing them back, though. This gives me a good idea, though, if this doesn't work, and I don't think it will. The samurai have met their end, I do believe. The ninja have wiped out the samurai. Unbelievable. That one ninja master soloed that whole battle. This reminds me of that meme that says, facepalm, you're doing it wrong. It really does. Okay. I'm not gonna put Trump down because I like the samurai. From a historical standpoint, I like the samurai society, and I do not want to put Trump in their path. Okay, so these guys are the guys who go in after everything's like gone south. And okay, the rock is the weakness of the shield guys, it appears. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, classic locker room question. If a Spartan fought a samurai, who would win? Looks like the, whoa, what are those guys? What are those guys doing? Who are they? Who are them? What are those guys doing? What are they? I've literally never seen that before in this game. I think that is actually the only... No, I've lost a couple, haven't I? How many battles have I even lost so far? can't even remember. I'm gonna get rid of these guys, and I don't know what the, Archers. Archers, that's what I need. Duh. Should have thought of that first. I don't know what I was thinking. And get rid of those guys too, so I can get more archers. Can I put them in the tree? Oh, if I just had enough money. Come on, I saw this almost work before. Yes! This is going to... Oh man, it's perfect! He's like sitting on that little tree stump there. He's just hanging out on that tree stump. This is hilarious. This is going to be the best battle ever. Okay, how's this gonna go? The shield guys are gonna take out a lot of the samurai, but then they're gonna get obliterated by these whatever the heck these guys are. The taekwondo... Are they taekwondo guys? I think they might be the taekwondo guys. I'm not sure though. Or are they the karate guys? Wow, that guy went, like, far. Is my archer still in the tree? He's not still in the tree, he's over here. What is he even shooting at? Oh, he's shooting at these ninjas coming toward him. Okay. Wow, these ninjas have survived arrows to the heads, both of them. Wow, maybe I should be using ninjas. Alright, I did it! Yes! That is what victory looks like. So I'm going to end this episode of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator here, but I am planning on playing more of this, so... Thank you so much for watching this episode of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. And if you liked it, please click the like button. And if you like the Wemmicast, please subscribe. Thanks again for watching. I am A, and I will see you next time. Bye!